17th of August to 21st of August. So the first trade I want to show you is this trade, USD franc, which was the biggest loss, $1,611. Okay, let's have a look at the USD franc. So this is USD franc. This was the loss that I took for $1,611, and this was the trade I was anticipating, as I said last Wednesday. This trade was open here and I got stopped right there, 261 pips. This trade was a mistake and I had to pay price heavily, but I was hoping for market to turn around before I got stopped out, but unluckily it didn't happen, only because, as you could see, this candle over here right there, it stopped me out, and then market actually didn't go any lower. From there market just started to go up, but unfortunately I had to pay by $1,611 for these mistakes. And then the second biggest trade that I lost last week was from this one over here, pound New Zealand. Let's have a look. Pound New Zealand. Alright, so pound New Zealand, similar kind of story here as well. So I sold pound New Zealand over here, and the market kept going up and stopped me out right there. And as you can see, market actually didn't go much higher. It only went up by about 120 something pips, and then market actually going down since. So this was another biggest loss, but nothing comparing to $1,611. The second biggest loss I think was this one, I believe, yeah, $285 from Euro New Zealand. Okay, let's have a look what happened to Euro New Zealand. So Euro New Zealand, I sold Euro New Zealand, as you can see, little white arrow, and I stopped me out right at the top, 165 pips. This was really frustrating. I'll tell you why. Look where I got stopped out. I don't know whether you can see in the look. This is where I got stopped out, right at the tip of the wicks. If I was one more pip above my stop loss, this would have been survived, but obviously did not. And since then market started to go down, so that stopped me out and cost me $285. The third trade I want to go through is this one, USD Singapore dollar. Okay, let's have a look. USD Singapore dollar. So I entered right there, that's yellow arrow, and it stopped me out right here, 98 pips, and it stopped me out right there, and market went how many pips below my stop loss? About 22 pips, and started shooting up. I was anticipating USD to turn around this area, but it did one more push on the sell side before it started shooting up. So that cost me $194. The next trade was end up losing was Aussie USD. Okay, let's have a look. This was another very close trade. Look at that. It stopped me out. I sold here, and then 70 pips. It stopped me out here, and then it did not actually make any higher highs, in only 15 pips, and then started going down. So little mistakes like that, 10, 20, 30 pips within the movement of the stop losses, market turned around. But before I got stopped out, after that market is actually reversed. So this happened in the market. This, as you can see, $2,994 was the total loss in last 1 week. And other trades are little ones. I got I think 2 or 3 wins, but very small. It's not even worth to mention. So 9 losses out of 12 trade. The balance is at the moment $17,343. Equity $19,522. Running profit $2,178. As you can see, I have a lot of trades open at the moment. If you like this video, please leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon. I'll see you on Monday. Bye bye for now.